92.5.
So we are with Sheryl Crow, brought to you by Green Mountain Coffee here at CMA Weekend.
And I've had some coffee.
And you've had some coffee, and this is so exciting. I mean, we officially got to meet you probably about 4 months ago when you stopped by the radio station and performed there.
Now we're old friends.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
next week.
I played you as a top 40 DJ. I play you as a country DJ.
Yeah.
And it's so cool. And I think you're such a breath of fresh air to country music that you're adding to it.
Thanks.
So really enjoying it.
We've had a great time so far. We just finished a little tour with Gary Allen, and that was really a blast. He's talented. He's got great fans. And so we're happy to be here. We're happy to be getting played and just out working.
What are you seeing when you're out there now? I mean, you're playing to not necessarily too much of a different audience than what you had.
I think a lot of my fans have come over to the country genre because that's where you hear songs. You hear the best songs there, and you hear guitar solos. And I think my fan base in particular is used to that, and they want to hear songs. And but I do see a lot of people that aren't fans, and that's great too.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people know the big hits like All I Want to Do and If It Makes You Happy and stuff. But it's great to have people that are hearing things for the first time and responding positively. So
it was funny. I was talking to Eric Church was here maybe about an hour ago, and I said, Eric, on the flight listening, I'm thinking about when I'm going to talk to Eric Church. I said, Eric, when I thought about it, you're a rock star that happens to be playing country. And he goes, well, I appreciate the compliment. He goes, no, I'm a country guy. Talking about his old roots.
Yeah.
But he goes, yes, I am now kind of a rock star. And you're kind of bringing over, it's a whole new thing for the country audience.
Well, I was really worried about it in the first place, which I know that you and I talked about. I didn't want the fan base to feel like I was, or the country fan base to worry, to wonder if I'm doing it for the right reasons. And I do feel like I'm still basically doing the same thing I did, but I think my songs are better.
Yeah.
I think my songwriting is better, but it still sounds like what I've always done. I've been a suburb of the country format for a long time, and the format has grown so much. I've kind of been, I guess, swallowed into the format, the city limits.
Well, we have you here in Nashville, and then next week you're up in Philly with us for the Survivors Lunch.
Yes, which is great. It's a treat for me because I'm a breast cancer survivor, and it's always great to meet people who are going through it or who have gone through it or who have loved ones who are going through it, and to raise money and awareness. And so we're excited about coming.
We've done this a few years, and you'll see it's such a rush to go do the luncheon with everybody, and so everybody is so positive. You're going to have a great time coming.
It's an amazing thing to have been to be a survivor and to be amongst women who are survivors or who are going through it, because it's a strange club. We find each other in Starbucks lines or at the airport, and we tell our stories, and so it'll be great for me to come up and just get to be a part of that.
Well, Sheryl, thank you so much, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you. Good
Take
to see
care.
everyone. We'll see you next week.